Raksha from B&M Institute of Technology. Today, we are here to present the problem statement, Raksha, secure and seamless tourist safety pendant. Indian tourism, the crisis of safety and experience. As we all know, India has many tourist spots, but the country loses trillions of rupees just because of the poor safety and weak traveler confidence. Often visitors face theft, they struggle with slow check-ins, broken systems and scattered services. The main three reasons are the safety gap, where the tourists face theft, slow medical response, when the help is late, even the trust is also lost. Experience gap, when the journey has to be inspiring, it often becomes frustration due to the long check-ins and poor coordination. We all know that trust is the key to growth, and India can be a global leader in tourism, but for that, the safety and smooth services should be there.
I'm Sriram Pai from 5th Sem ISC. So let's start with the other aspects of the solution. Faster entry into tourist spots and secure cashless transactions. Gesture alerts using the built-in camera so that one doesn't have to entirely rely on fall detection to send any SOS signals. There is offline reliability so that when there is no data, the pendant still stores everything. It's self-sustaining power so that whenever there is no light or electricity around, the pendant can still charge over solar energy. So getting to the uniqueness, it is a modular design so that any parts that fail can be replaced individually so that cost is not a major factor. It's inclusive so that everyone, including the disabled, women and children, can use it safely. It's locally tuned so that the locals can use it and any changes that are special to the local environment are made into the pendant. It's community driven, so the feedback of the travelers is taken into account to create real-time safety insights of the maps and what locations they should travel to. Using the feedback that is given by the tourists and the government officials, we create a map that has red zones, blue zones and yellow zones. Red zones are the ones that the tourist should and at all costs avoid. The yellow zones are the ones where tourists should have some concern, and blue zones are fully free. A tourist can have a great experience.
Coming to the impact and benefits, Raksha being the safety pendant, it enhances the tourist safety by giving real-time SOS alerts and fall detection. The immediate alerts are sent via haptic, audio and app or web notifications. It boosts the confidence of the tourists by exploring unfamiliar areas more securely. The optional live tracking gives peace of mind to the families, and the modular IoT design makes large-scale deployment affordable. It is reliable anywhere as it can work offline and supports solar charging for uninterrupted safety coverage. Last but not the least, it boosts to the tourism economy because the safer travel experiences which attracts more tourists and will create more local jobs.
Hello all, I am Namit from 7th Sem ISC, studying in B&M Institute of Technology. I'll be talking about the technical approach. Here in the pendant we have used the hardware microcontroller, which is Seed Studio. We have added rechargeable battery with the toggle switch and charging port. We have sensors and actuators where we have used camera, microphone, speaker and vibration motor as well. Coming to the feedback interaction, we have used visual feedback and haptic feedback, where visual feedback is for the camera which take the incident snapshots and video feed when the SOS is triggered. It has vibration motor for tactile notifications. Then we have used the app which has a simple UI UX. The user interface development, we have for mobile and web frontend we have used React Native and React JS. And software and AI development, we have used the firmware Arduino IDE for dumping the code into our microcontroller, as well as we have used embedded ML model to embed for gestures and as well as SOS recognition. And also we have added security end-to-end encryption.
So let's start with the strengths. It is instant multi-channel alerts, so it provides haptic, visual and app-based alerts. It's offline ready, so the core functionality all work in offline mode. It is cost efficient and modular, so that it's easy to repair and highly reliable. Let's get to the potential challenges. Initially, there might be a little resistance to adoption, but later, as we grow into the market, there would be simpler UI, which makes it easier to adopt. And the regulatory concerns that may occur in IoT, telecom, and safety approvals that we might need. Let's get to the opportunities. So tourism can partner with police and emergency services so that any help that is needed by the tourists or foreign government officials can be fulfilled with the police and emergency services in loop. Retail and e-commerce, we can directly sell to the tourists and their families. We can sell our product with insurance companies so that they have easier evidence tracking. Getting to the risks, high system complexity with multiple sensors often leads to big tech teams. Privacy concerns, there is sensitive data, GPS and photos that require strong encryption. With multiple APIs and third-party APIs that are being used, we want to develop our own data so that we can learn on our own data and have better encryption.
So this is our research and references where we have one hackathon based on the pendant we have developed, and we have made amendments according to the changes the judges had told there. This is our web app demo as well as the Android version of it, where we have the SOS, the user profile, the medical information of the user, as well as the device connectivity and battery percentage, and we have the emergency contact stored. So over to the demonstration video.